Hi, I'm Grandma. We're going to do honey garlic pork chops for supper tonight. My grandson Connor is going to help me.
Okay.
So first off, we have garlic powder, 2 cups of flour, cayenne pepper is added to that. It's just a dash. I'll make a little more dashing. There.
A little bit of spice there.
Yeah. And then a teaspoon of black pepper. So, I'm just guessing. That's a teaspoon. And a teaspoon of salt. Salt comes out really fast. Be careful. There. Now, we whisk this together. Just to mix it up.
Just the dry goods?
Yep, just the dry goods in this container. And that we dip the pork chops in. So in this one we have 2 tablespoons of water, 2 eggs.
Jeez, that was pretty good. Did you just crack an egg on the other egg?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
And then you whisk them together without getting it all over the place. Awesome. Okay, now we dip the pork chop into the egg mixture.
Okay, both sides, right?
Yeah. And you get your fingers really dirty. I like to wear rubber gloves, but I didn't.
Today's an off day.
Yeah. Dip it into the flour. And then you do what you call a double dip.
Ew, germs. No, I'm just kidding.
No. None of this gets used for anything else but this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now you dip it back in here. Give it a shake. That's why I like rubber gloves. And you do 8 of them like this.
Okay. Now what? Now we grab a plate.
And you put the dipped one on it and let it just set for a minute. Till you get all 8 of them done, or however many you're doing.
Okay.
You can do as many until all your ingredients run out. And then if I shake it like this, I don't have to use my fingers as much, but... Okay, dip it again.
Double dip.
Double scoop.
I thought it was double dip.
It is double dip. Oops, I missed. This is really messy, but it's really, really good.
Now, how much flour stuff do you want on it?
Just like that.
Like a solid coating?
Yeah, just so that it's nice and covered, so that when I put it into in the frying pan to brown, that gets really nice and brown, and then we take it and move it.
Okay. And we will be back when we are browning it.
Yes. Okay, now we're heating the oil on the stove. It's just to brown the pork chops with.
That's just olive oil.
Yeah, and we don't want to do anything but brown them. We don't want to cook them on the stove. You want it to really, whoops, sizzle.
Oh yeah. Sounds good.
Okay, now they're going to brown, and then we're going to put them into this container, and then we will send them out, finish it after that, after I get them all brown.
Okay,
now,
cool.
but the pork chop is raw.
Okay, so nice golden brown, but the pork chop is raw.
So you can't eat it yet, so it has to go into there. We need 2 tablespoons of butter. That's about a tablespoon.
Okay, so there's 2.
Yeah.
And what's that?
And the crabapple jelly and honey.
Okay.
Now the soya sauce, which is half a cup.
And how much?
And that was a cup and a half of honey and crabapple jelly. Half a cup of brown sugar. A teaspoon of ginger. And because this is dried minced garlic, I'm going to
grind it up.
put it into the, whoops, way too much. There.
There you go.
Okay, and I'm just going to beat it up with a mortar and pestle so that it's not quite so harsh. See?
Oh, okay.
See what it looks like? Okay, we're at that.
Doesn't that look
And
delicious?
Again, another dash
Of
cayenne.
cayenne pepper?
Yeah. And my whisk is right here.
That just looks so bad.
It does. So now I whisk it together.
Okay.
If you want, you can dissolve or melt the butter down. I don't, because I want it to give the moisture back into the pork chop. It's going to come out when we're doing this. So you just whisk it up really, really good.
Smells like soy sauce in here.
And garlic.
Yeah, and garlic.
Okay, now we pour it over top of the pork chops that we browned.
Okay.
Just gently.
Just kind of drizzle it along there.
Yeah. See?
Are we making sure it covers the pork chops?
We try to, honey.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. That looks actually pretty good now.
And now we're going to take it out and put it on the barbecue and let the barbecue run at about 350 degrees for, I think it's about 45 minutes.
Okay, and we will be back.
Okay, thank you. This is Grandpa's barbecue.
This is Grandpa.
We got to turn it on. Which one is the flame thing? There we go. We got it going. Now we got it starting to rain. It's getting cool out. We're going to let it heat up
Okay.
to 350 degrees.
350.
Thermometer there? Huh?
And
Yeah, it is.
we gotta wrap the tin foil around the pork chops because we don't want it spattering in the barbecue.
And we don't want to lose the moisture.
Yeah, and that too. Yeah.
So, and then we'll put it in there.
Okay.
Thank you. Over and out.
Okay, they're cooked. Hello, Grandpa.
Okay, Grandpa was watching them, see how they're done. So now we can sit down and have supper.
Oh yeah. Anything you want to say?
And that's done on the barbecue so you don't get your house really, really hot.
So that's a good summer meal then.
It's a very good summer meal.
Oh yeah, and this is me.
That's my grandson, Connor,
That's Grandma.
whose idea this is. Hi.
That's Grandpa.
Hi.
And now we're out
gonna
here.
Sit down and have a family meal.
Exactly, we're gonna have a family meal. Peace.